Welcome to One More Thing, Ministry of First Baptist Kirksville. I'm Travis Kurtman again. We got Jason Marlin over here.
Hello.
Ethan Bray over here.
What's up?
And we
You
got
like the way I did that? I got hello.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Don't mess my rhythm up. Okay. Listen, we got a lot of interesting things to talk about today. We're excited. So let's dive right in. Let's talk about probably the coolest thing that's happening at church here in the next couple of weeks, which is
Living Christmas tree.
Living Christmas tree.
Living Christmas tree.
LTC.
You know, I'm kind of confused on when this Living Christmas tree started. Some people say it was 40 years ago. Some people say it was 30 years ago. I'm just going to say early 90s, late 80s. Get kind of the best of the both there. But it's been a long tradition, right?
Long tradition.
When I first got here, we had a Living Christmas tree.
Is it the first year?
I think it was the first year. I don't recall.
No, it had to be your second,
2
because my
year.
first year
This
was
summer
the
will be
Living
my 4
Christmas.
years. We do it every other year now, so maybe it's our second
Your
year.
second year.
Okay, so our second year.
We gave you a little bit
Got your feet wet.
to breathe.
Yeah, it was pretty legit.
It was.
And so we've got a lot to live up to this year. But, man, I tell you what, we have been rehearsing with a choir, kind of getting all of our ideas out there for the play since, like, October.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're hoping, hey, got to be bigger and better than the last year, right? The last time we did it. So, no, but it's been really cool. We've got a good choir again. We've got our band here. The worship team is doing a fantastic job. We're kind of getting our script finalized and just putting all the things together at this point. And so we're really looking forward to, just see how the crowd accepts it this year.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty neat, though.
I guess Ethan, when you were growing up or whatever, did you guys have like some kind of
They had
program or something?
in Macon, John Snyder for the long time did like the pageant or whatever, but it wasn't a Christmas tree. So, but yeah, something like that. But other than that, like the other churches I went to, they never had anything like this. It's cool.
What about you growing up? Did y'all have anything like
No, I didn't go to church growing up.
Well, in ministry even before, like, did y'all ever do?
And no. So when I first came here and they started talking about this Living Christmas tree thing, my first thought was, what in the world is that?
Yep.
What in the world is that thing? And, man, it's cool, though. I guess it's like a Southern thing, maybe. A lot of Southern churches.
Yeah, the one I knew is like Bellevue Baptist in Memphis, Tennessee. That's the one I knew.
That's
the
right.
most prevalent, the one that I was familiar with that they did. But theirs was like, sure enough, like production, like.
They have,
Broadway.
like, in their budget, like, every year. Isn't it, like.
It's like a Broadway show.
It's like
Do they do it
$100,000.
every
they
year,
spend
or is
to
it
put
like
that
here where
thing
they
on.
do it every other year?
It's every year, and it really is like a Broadway show. They
Yeah,
have
it's
like
pretty crazy.
That's
crazy
wild.
stuff. Yeah.
Is it something different every year, like yours, or is
Yeah.
it the same?
No,
like,
it's every year. It's different. Like they have a whole like, I don't know. They have like their play kind of thing is different and all too. Like,
Listen, I'm trying to think of how we can top, right? Because we're expecting this year to be better than the previous one.
right.
Which you should, right? Sure. Lord says, hey, don't be hot or cold or whatever he says, you know.
Don't be worse than last year is what he says.
Don't be worse than last year, right? Lukewarm, that's what it is.
That is.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't
don't be lukewarm, right? Be hot
That's
or
right.
cold. Anyway, we won't be hot.
There you go.
And so I'm thinking maybe next time we do it, we got to have like a star come in. I was thinking maybe like Michael Bolton or somebody like that. We could have come in.
That'd be cool.
And we'll pay him pretty good.
Sure.
So we'll see. Not going to worry about it for a while, though.
We got 2 more years to get.
Yeah, we got
That's
2
right,
more
to get a
years.
star, huh?
So we can get in contact with Michael Bolton.
and you can make him the star on the tree. Like you could put him at the
Listen,
top.
he's too tall, man. He's too tall to be up there. This Living Christmas
the
tree.
craziest thing about the Christmas tree is like building it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
That's
when
what I
they
was getting
pull
ready
up
to
the
say.
trailer, is
They have like a semi-trailer
Yep.
full of it,
Yeah.
right? And then they pull it up here and load it, and it's all like.
It's all made of like
steel.
yeah, steel.
Listen, I don't know if y'all been driving down Baltimore recently, but you know they're building that 2-story bank where the
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
shack,
Yeah.
Shake Shack place used to be. It's like that great of stuff.
It looks like the tree.
It looks
Christmas
very
tree.
similar.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's pretty
It
legit.
is legit. Now, did you know? I don't know if you guys know the story of that too. So like, Terry drew the Living Christmas tree out on a napkin. That's how it like basically came to be.
Listen, I get that because like every year I draw out like what songs I want to do
on a napkin.
Yeah, this year was on toilet paper.
Yeah, okay,
Just like right there on, you know.
That's
it
right.
was like, it was good.
That's where you do your best thinking.
I wasn't gonna say that.
On the throne.
Wasn't gonna say that. But anyway, coming up pretty soon, right?
It is.
Living
When's
Christmas
it,
tree.
how about tell us, when's it coming up?
6/7. Nobody?
That's
We talked about this last week. Let's get over that. December 6th and 7th.
Nip it in the bud, man.
But we've got pretty good office secretary, among other things, and she's got some really good information about the living Christmas tree. 'Cause she won't mess it up. I'll mess it up. So why don't you listen to Sarah talk about the living Christmas tree this year?
Thanks, guys. You know, the Living Christmas Tree is a long-standing tradition right here in Kirksville, and we're excited that it's back this year in 2025. We would love for you to be a part of it, and it's not too late to join the choir, being a part of the kids program. You could help with stage decorations, building the tree, volunteering. There's many ways you can get involved, and you can reach out to me for more information about that. But more than anything, we would just love for you to share this event with others. We have a Facebook event page where you can share, invite people, invite your family, your friends, your neighbors, and join us this year for the Living Christmas Tree 2025. That's happening on December the 6th and December the 7th, and we'll see you there.
All right, welcome back. Thanks, Sarah, for that information. Hope everyone can join us for the Living Christmas Tree this year, 2025. It's
gonna be great.
Best one yet. All right, so this is a part of the show where we talk about Sunday's sermon.
Yeah.
So give us a little recap of what you preached on for us, would you? Was it sex?
We're actually out of Song of Solomon.
Oh, man, sweet.
Man. So yeah, we're not talking about sex anymore.
That's good.
Now we're just talking about how to be a good Christian.
Moving on.
That is a good Christian though for 7 or 8 weeks. We did talk about that, but we basically the title was what? Let me give you some good advice. And good advice, and we got it from 1 Peter. How about some? Do you remember any of the points at all? How about that? I don't put y'all on the have it in your notebook, but your notebook's not here, is
Not.
it?
I almost brought it too.
Give me the
and then-
first letter.
Hey.
A.
Good husband.
You gotta be. That was last time.
Yeah,
I remember
confused,
it's like
yeah.
you start off like you have to remove things.
Okay, that's right.
Right, you got to
things.
remove things.
Yeah.
And
So here's verse 1. Put away all malice. Put
Yep.
away deceit. Put away hypocrisy. So, so got to get rid of stuff, right? So you got to get rid of stuff. So if we're going to be a good Christian, we got to get rid of some stuff. And in other words, like stop living like you used to live. So we did talk about that. Desire God's word.
Yep.
That was one of the things we mentioned, and I think that's of course important. But really, the one that I wanted to really talk about and get y'all's opinion on as well is the importance of community and the importance of really being a part of a local church. You know, and I think we see that in 1 Peter when he was talking about you as living stones are being built up as a spiritual house. And I use that as kind of a reference of a local community, a local church, and we're all living stones, we're all bricks, if you will, and we're being built into, a house is not much of a house with a single brick, right?
That's right. I remember you were talking about, if you started pulling out these blocks on this wall over here, I think you actually said that those people would die.
That's right, I did.
And then you did one of your little
That's right.
things. I remember that.
There you go. You guys see.
So it was good. And I like that. The church isn't brick and mortar. The church is the people.
Yeah.
Right?
And every person is important.
That's right.
I think that's an aspect that most people don't think about when we think about the people of the church. Every single person is important in the church because God places every single person in the church for a purpose, and it's to strengthen that body.
Yeah.
And if that person is not serving, or if that person is not doing what God has equipped them to do, then that church is not as strong as it should be, or as strong as it could be. And that's just, I think, an important point that I wish more people understood. just the importance of every individual member. And that was really the point that I was hoping people would get through. Not only were we like building blocks, but the second thing we saw that it says we were a holy priesthood. So, what, y'all remember the importance of priests? I had two aspects of priests. Do you remember the two aspects of priests?
They proclaim the excellencies of Christ.
Okay, that was the last
That was the
point.
last one.
That was the last
one,
point.
yeah.
So priests minister to God, but priests also
others.
Minister to people, right? Yeah. So if we're priests, we have access straight to God. You don't have to go to like a priest to confess your sins, right? You go straight to God. But priests also minister to one another. So that's, again, why why church is important.
Yeah.
I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to build you up. And so how do you see that, guy? How do you see that, like, in your life groups or in Sunday, or in your college and youth group? How do you see that in where you guys in your ministry?
I mean, I think it's been really neat to see the community grow, the community of First Baptist. The other night we had our trivia night, and man, that was so cool. All the different life groups or Sunday school classes or small groups getting together and just having fun. Not as just their little group and didn't talk to anybody else, but it was like a whole, community church event. And it was just really cool to see that. Usually I'm competitive, right? And so I may get a little snippy if I'm losing and things like that. But man, it was just so cool. Everybody was happy for those that was getting the right answers, or it was just really neat, breaking bread. It was just a good time.
You didn't even care you were a loser.
I didn't even care.
We were the first loser. We got second place.
Second place, though. What place was your team?
I can't remember.
Ain't first to last. Yeah. No. Youth-wise, man, it's been really cool of just, the church being a place where students can come and find a friend. I think a lot of our youth students are really good at just, one, inviting their friends. We've seen a lot of growth there, but just students coming and, like, they might have sat in the back and didn't talk to anybody the first few weeks, and now, there's a few in my mind, like, they're some of the first ones in there, they're talking, they're encouraging others, they're now bringing friends, but then also discipleship, just seeing kids mature in their faith, right? Like, a few months ago, we saw a girl come to Christ, and it was super cool. And this week, we get to baptize her brother, who wasn't coming to church before that. So, like, a whole family's changing, So it's just been really cool to see God work in those areas too. But it's through the church, right? It's through college students coming and leading small groups with them on Wednesday nights. It's through me preaching to them. It's through, Rachel is discipling right now in D group 4 high school girls. One of them might be lost. So, like, it's just really, really neat to see just the dynamic of how God uses different members in his church to impact different people.
And that goes from the oldest member here, to the youngest.
Yeah.
What's so cool, we've got young kids, right? First graders. And what is so cool is when we get here on Sunday morning and they see people they know from school, like in their class, right? There's a lot of these kids, they go to school together. And so it's just really neat to see them like, oh, he's in my class, and get together in that way. And that's like, and I think that's part of a growing church as well. You see more and more people. So even, being in elementary school, you're used to, a community of believers at church. And that's spilling over into like their regular life, right? In elementary school or in high school.
I was about to say, I remember being
thing.
in high school. It was like I had my church friends and I had my school friends. But I really do think now we're starting to see like
that's
my
coming
school friends
together.
are my church friends, and I think that's a huge deal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
I like it. That sounds good. Well, we're going to continue this week with more church. We're going to study some more church emphasis this week. This week we're going to talk about how to really participate and how to get active in the finances of the church. So I think this week's going to be important as well.
That's going to be awesome. All right. Final segment. Who's ready?
Let's do it. What
Ready.
we got?
Listen, Sarah gave me some questions to ask y'all, and I'll answer some of these too if I feel necessary. But I've got some questions for y'all. We got the Thanksgiving holiday coming up.
Love
let's
Thanksgiving.
go. It's my second favorite.
Our church ladies do an amazing job of providing the meal for our church family, and that's usually on a Sunday. right? Sunday
Yep,
afternoon.
that's right.
That's
Our
coming
holiday
up.
meal.
When's that coming up?
That'll be the 30th.
Man, so that's going to be really awesome.
Not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Not this Sunday, next Sunday. So we're looking forward to that as a church family. But it really sparks some questions, some potluck questions.
Wait a minute, potluck?
Those
That's
are dangerous, man.
I found this out. Potluck is what we call it down in the southern hemisphere.
What do they come up here?
They don't call it potluck up here. They call it a weird thing. They call it a carry-in.
Nah, I've always heard potluck.
I know.
never
That's because
really
we're cool.
heard
That's because
carry-in.
we're cool.
We're normal.
We're normal.
That's right.
Up here, they were like, "Oh, let's have a carry-in today." And like,
I wonder if it's like a Kirksville thing,
Might be.
because I've never heard of it either.
oh, well, I don't know.
I
But
don't
that
know.
is a carry. They call it carry-in. So
Hey, there's really good potlucks, and there's been really bad potlucks.
Well, let's talk about these good potlucks.
all right, let's
all
talk
right?
about good potlucks.
What is the best potluck dish you've ever had? And what made it legendary?
Listen, there's a whole host of great potluck dishes. Probably my favorite though. I love chicken and rice. I just
Yes.
love chicken and rice. That's one of my favorite dishes. Period.
Yep.
So
You put anything on it? Like any
If
sauce?
you cook it right,
Soy
you don't need
sauce?
to.
No.
Put any like hot mustard,
what?
spicy mustard?
That's disgusting.
No,
You get it at like the Chinese restaurants.
No,
the mustard.
not for chicken
What
and
about
rice.
duck sauce?
This is not an Oriental dish.
When I hear chicken and rice, all I can imagine is like
this
chopsticks
is
and
not an
sitting at
no,
a.
it's not
No.
this is a Southern dish,
That's
not
right.
an Oriental dish. If you've never had it, you've
chicken
never
and
had
rice. I have chicken
rice.
and rice all the time.
No,
Like the-
there's like a
like real deal
chicken and
good
rice.
chicken and rice, not like
It's not
Chinese
like soupy,
chicken
but
and
it's
rice.
like a I don't know how to explain.
it's
It's
a
like
casserole. Like,
yeah,
it's a casserole.
yeah.
I
similar.
love casserole.
well, then you would love.
You
chicken
would
and
love
rice.
chicken
It's
and
the
rice.
Best, it's the best meal ever created.
Yeah, it's up there. That or chicken spaghetti. Have you had chicken spaghetti?
Yeah, chicken and rice is way better.
Chicken spaghetti.
I
I've heard
think
you talk
chicken
about
rice
chicken
when cooked
spaghetti
right
before.
is way better, but chicken spaghetti has more like leeway. Like more people can make it better than chicken and rice because you can really mess up
Okay.
the rice.
Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. What's the most absolutely dreadful potluck dish that you avoid? You don't even
Potato
want to
salad.
look at it.
Potato salad's a good one because you never know what you're going to get in that.
I just can't do it, man. It's
There's just
like
so many
sometimes
different
like
kinds.
I've known people they think it's mashed potatoes on an accident. Take a big old bite and I look at them and I feel horrible because like they look like they just died inside.
I've got two things here, so I'm going to summarize it with two things: anything with celery, and anything with Jello. Boom.
You ever had peanut butter on celery?
Yes, it's all right.
It's good.
It's all right.
That sounds dumb. And they
You know,
they put
it
raisins
takes-
on it, and it's like ants on a log.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That's
But
like-
listen,
that's like
did
a
you know
kid's
that it takes
kindergarten.
more energy to eat celery than it gives you?
That's because your body's like, this is the stupidest food I've ever had.
It's water.
It's a waste
we have
of
to
food.
work
Water.
on eating this because
It's a waste of food.
Yeah.
Celery is like a substance that you put in something to make it more feel like it's got more in it than what it
There you
doesn't
go.
have.
Okay. So if anything that has celery in it and anything
What's
that
your
has, like,
hatred with Jello for?
Well, like Jello with fruit, and I'm just
Oh, you don't like the Jello with the oranges in it? That stuff's good.
man.
I'll eat that.
Who wants like Jello is just like
A wasted space on your plate.
yeah, it is because it doesn't fill you. It doesn't. No.
Listen, I know. Listen, we've got a lot of viewers on this vodcast.
And now they know. Don't bring
lot
Jello.
of church viewers. Some people you've known for a really long time.
Yeah.
Probably. Has there ever been a potluck dish that somebody has brought and you tried it but had to throw it away?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Nah, not going there.
you guys ain't gonna answer?
I can't remember. I can't
Okay,
remember.
that's probably good. That's probably good. You should. Which dessert disappears the fastest?
At a potluck?
Yeah. What do you think?
Fastest on my plate would be the banana pudding. I love banana
Yes.
pudding.
I love banana
I
pudding.
love
too.
banana
You
pudding.
know, there's a song, banana pudding.
Do you like it cold or hot better though? That's
I like
the question.
hot banana
I like
pudding.
hot, too.
banana
Yes.
pudding's the best.
I don't really care what temperature it is. I'll eat it.
But fastest, I think, from the table, typically, I would think would be like pumpkin pie for just doing everybody. But
I don't know if that'd be fast because I know a
You
lot
don't
of people who wouldn't want pumpkin pie. Like,
really,
no, Sarah would never pick a pumpkin pie. Would you?
I like pumpkin pie.
I was like, yeah,
you
she
pick a
likes it.
pumpkin
I
pie
like pumpkin
on a plate
pie.
of
Put some whipped
desserts?
cream on top. Man.
Yeah, a plate on.
Listen,
plate
this
of
sounds-
dessert.
Cool Whip.
What goes fastest? A plate of dessert.
Picked
You're gonna
a
pick.
picked a plate of pumpkin pie. Is that what it is? Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Things are getting out of hand here.
Craziness.
Listen to me. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about potluck or carry-in etiquette.
I'm no good at etiquette, so we'll see.
So let me ask you guys, what do you think about that? Should guests wait for everyone to go through the line before getting seconds?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Two
good.
yeses? Okay. These are things like the people need to know.
Yeah, people, and plus, as ministers, we're always the last in line, so you always have to watch us. You can't get seconds until we
Until
go.
we eat. That's right.
All right, how about this one? Is it wrong to take your dessert and hide it at your seat so no one else can eat it?
No, actually,
No.
it's on Wednesdays. I don't know if you have
Yep.
on Wednesdays.
Yes, where you go first.
I get my dessert first, go put it at my chair, then I go get the food.
100%.
In fact, I try to do
good
that
one.
on potlucks as well. Go to the dessert table first, get the best dessert, take it to the. Because if you wait, you
Because
may-
normally desserts
you may
run
not-
out more
that's
than the
right. You may
actual
not-
food.
You may not get a good dessert
That's
if you
right.
wait. Especially us, because we wait till the last.
That's
Wait
right.
till the last. See, you're answering my next question. As the pastors of the church, you
Yeah.
wait to the end. Okay.
I wait to the end to get my food, but I don't wait to the end to get my dessert.
But sometimes it works out when you wait till the end because you know everybody's already eaten.
And then
So
you
then you can load it
pile
up.
it-
That's
pile
right.
it
So
up.
there's a blessing to it.
And I don't. And yeah, so there you go.
Okay, let me ask one or two more questions, and then we got to be done because
What do you-
this is getting crazy. If you could eat one potluck dish for the rest of your life, that's all you had to eat, what would it be?
I've already said that. So I would,
Banana pudding?
I would chicken and rice.
But what if there's banana pudding too?
Chicken
I'll
and
be
rice is
honest
more
though. I don't
filling.
know if I've ever had chicken and rice at a potluck.
I think I have.
Have you?
Neva makes chicken and rice.
She does?
She does, and it's awesome.
I've never had anything from her that was bad. Like it's always fantastic. So now I got to ask her
and
to
she
make me
makes
some
the
chicken
best
and
chicken
rice.
and rice. So,
My mom is
'Cause you
just
know-
really good.
Okay, yes.
You think?
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
I gotta ask her. You see, I can't judge until I try it, right?
That's right. So please make
Miss Neva, would you please
I'll try
bring
it.
me chicken and rice?
Exactly.
Listen, I've got to get going here, but
Maddox is sick. You know, I actually had to go to the hospital this past week.
and I'm also sick as well.
Poor Maddox and Alize's been up all night. She can't probably cook. I mean, you're having to cook a whole meal for the college
I
student.
did,
I
I
mean, good
did.
grief.
It's
I mean,
been
just
good, though. It was good.
so rough.
But
I mean,
for- hey,
so
real
you probably
quick.
need Neva to cook you some
I
chicken.
mean, I would
Hello.
appreciate it. But I think for mine, what was it, food that you would eat the rest of your life? I love noodles.
Oh, let me stop
Noodles
there.
are fantastic.
You're with me on this, right? Noodles is not a thing at Thanksgiving around where I grew up either.
Are you for real?
I've
No.
never even heard of noodles.
Well, I have to be honest. It was not a thing in my family,
Just like
but
regular noodles?
my in-laws, every Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, there's noodles on the table.
I've never
and they're
even
wonderful.
heard of. I've never even heard.
Have
of
you
that.
had them?
I mean, I think one here. I've had them.
Well, if
before
you've
here.
had them, you wouldn't forget them. They're
Whatever,
wonderful.
there's-
No. They're like I would eat them over mashed potatoes, and that's saying something.
It's just like.
It's like a noodle. Like you eat that for you eat that for lunch after you get home from school.
There's a
like-
right way. There's homemade noodles, and then there's like you boil noodles and put the stuff on. Like it's not the same. Like you have to have like good noodles.
Listen, we were in India and it was like Thanksgiving or something, and we had some people there from Missouri, and they were like, "All right, it's Thanksgiving. Who's going to do the noodles?" And we're like, "What?" And like who's going to do the turkey? Like that's what we want to know. Who's going to do the turkey? Like forget the noodle. We never even heard of people doing
Man,
noodles. And then
you never had good noodles if you're dissing noodles like this. They're great, and I
So-
didn't even know about them until I was like 18.
all right, so let's talk. I know you want to go and all, but let me just get this right quick. Give me your Thanksgiving menu. I mean, I talked to Sarah the
Like
other day.
what's on the plate?
Yeah, I talked to Sarah the other day. Like I was like, "Here, Sarah, I'm going to plan out my Thanksgiving menu.
Here's what we
some
have.
things that I've got to have at the table.
Yeah.
What are some things that you want on the table? for your
Traditional Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, tell me.
At the in-laws for the past 20 years.
Okay.
Turkey,
Okay.
ham,
Yeah,
brisket,
really?
Oh, you got a three meat.
That's what's up.
brisket, yep,
Wow.
I'm gonna have
brisket,
to
Three
show
meat
up to-
meal.
mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
Yep.
homemade turkey gravy
Okay.
to go on the mashed potatoes, rolls. Listen, talking about dessert, you guys ever had pink stuff?
Yes, but I've had it's green.
No, it's pink.
No. There's a green. It's better. Do you use pineapple in the pink one?
No.
See, you're missing out. I'm telling you.
You eat like I can't say it. Listen, pink stuff. It's like the Cool Whip stuff, right?
Yes, and
then you put the
marshmallows.
And you put the Kool-Aid packet in it.
Yeah. But it's green.
It is good, man.
It is stuff.
It's a good dessert.
We called it green salad.
Listen, deviled eggs. Listen, when I go through the dessert or the Thanksgiving line and I see them deviled eggs, I usually plop 3 or 4 in my mouth before I even put 2 on my plate.
It's a good idea. I like
Right?
Good move.
And then you keep going on through.
So is that your final? Is that your
Green beans, corn, I mean everything.
Okay.
Except for noodles, except for chicken and rice.
okay? All right, what you got? Let me hear.
All right,
Let me hear your menu.
You got to have turkey, mashed potatoes, noodles on top of the mashed potatoes, green stuff, or green salad is what we call it, rolls. It's like, my wife makes them, it's like green beans, and then she wraps them in a bundle with bacon.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wrapped green beans.
Yeah, so we do those. And then, that's pretty much it for like the main plate. And then dessert is obviously whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty similar there. So we do ham, but I think we'd probably do a ham rather than a turkey. I like
Christmas ham.
Yeah, we like ham. I like one thing y'all didn't mention that I like sweet potato casserole.
Yeah, we do that too.
I like
with the
It's all
marshmallows.
right.
Sweet potato casserole I like. And then of course
Stuffing.
green beans.
Stuffing.
Oh,
How come there's
yes.
never enough stuffing?
No, we don't call it
No.
stuffing. It's dressing.
Dressing.
I love dressing because you
I
gotta
can't
have some
do it.
dressing.
Listen, we're poor folk. We got the box that says stuffing on it.
So-
Stovetop stuffing, right?
Nah.
And that's what we
Sarah
got.
got
I don't.
like you
I've never had stuffing I've
talking
liked.
about poor, like dressing is nothing but like white bread and cornbread
That's what it is, just in the
mixed
box
together.
But like,
with some
there's never
chicken
enough.
or
Do you-
chicken broth and some
See,
seasoning.
I think the seasoning's where it gets me. I've never had dressing, stuffing that I've ever liked.
You've never had my wife's.
Well, I gotta try it.
Listen, y'all remember that movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
When he goes to cut
Classic.
the turkey, and it just like, well, my mom made a turkey one year. And this is all I can remember was her cutting that turkey. And we had just watched that movie. And she starts crying. Can't cut the turkey. And she's like, ran out of there. And we're like, we got like 3 brothers. And we're like, what in the world's going on? And it took it a little bit, but that's what she thought her turkey was going to be. Scarred her for life. I don't think she's ever made a turkey since then. It's all been ham.
Weird Bray tradition. Growing up, from like whether you were like 2 months old or you were 20 and out of the house, before they would cook the turkey, every grandkid had to go in and slap the turkey when it was cold.
All right, thank you all so much. Join
Y'all
us
didn't do
next
that?
week.
Figured that was a southern thing. Y'all didn't slap the turkey?
Y'all get in here and slap the turkey.
It's true.
You gotta put your mouth, you gotta nip it in the butt real quick.
Now that's how you end the show.
And then Jason's all like, oh, weird family tradition. Okay, well, okay, so.
I can't believe y'all didn't slap the turkey.
Listen, Ethan, some things you just don't say out loud, okay?
What?
You gotta keep some stuff like that to yourself.
What? Okay.
If it's a family tradition, you keep it in the family. We don't need to hear it on this program.
I don't want to hear about you slapping that turkey.
Anyway, okay. So, looking forward to so many things here at the church. Looking forward to Living Christmas Tree coming up.
It'll be good.
Jason's got an awesome sermon on Sunday,
Yeah.
right? Talking about church family and giving. Like, what do we do in that as followers of Christ? What does that look like?
Then of course Thanksgiving week next
Let's
week.
go.
Yeah, Thanksgiving week next week. Got some family coming in town later this weekend.
Then Ethan and his kids are slapping the
We'll be
turkey,
slapping
and then we're gonna
turkey.
have
Slap the
You know
turkey.
it. I cannot
Then we
believe
gotta-
y'all
then
have
we
never slapped the turkey.
Y'all get in here and stop and slap the turkey.
No, seriously, you would get in trouble. It was like a punishment.
Is it like a luck thing or like ringing
I
in
think
the
it
new
was
year?
just like bringing in the new grandkids. Like, hey, have you slapped the turkey? And then I can't say the other part. We're good.
Okay. You're learning.
I just had a weird aunt. Now they're from Arkansas, so
Well, there you go. All right, that explains.
we
it.
finished it up. Hey, we're on a streak, nip it in the bud, slapping turkeys.
Slapping
We're just
turkeys.
bringing entertainment. Come
I
on.
guess.
That's good. And now I'd like to point out that They really don't do that. We just made that up. We just made that up for the show. We're just making up content.
Travis is no longer my friend.
Yeah. And my family jumps out of an airplane every Thanksgiving. Okay.
So, wrapping it up.
Hey, got to continue wrapping this up real quick, right? And it's exciting. So this past Sunday, what was so awesome about this past Sunday?
Yeah. Highest attendance we've ever had. Isn't that awesome? What, you tell them the number. Tell them.
I don't remember.
384.
384. And that's just a regular Sunday, right?
Sunday.
A lot of stuff going on.
I could have counted 20
That
people.
was opening weekend Sunday. Just gonna put that out there.
Deer season.
Deer season.
I could count 20 people that wasn't here.
Listen, that's awesome. There's an excitement here at First Baptist.
Without a doubt.
There's a lot of ministry happening, and God's working. Right there, we don't have just people showing up. Like, people are getting saved, people are getting baptized, people are getting discipled, and so, man, we invite you. If you don't have a home church, come check out First Baptist. Let us love on you, disciple you, and just bring you into our family here. One more thing, Facebook. Those of you that have Facebook, it's kind of a...
Please listen to Travis on this announcement.
Thank you. It's kind of like a landmark thing for people to get 1,000 followers. It's like, oh, we hit 1,000. We can push on.
Where are we at?
Little step. 991 followers. So if you have not followed our Facebook page, man, just go to Facebook, hit the follow button. Sarah does a great job with, keeping up with things that are going on.
Share us, invite people.
Invite people to like it. It's easy. All you gotta do is go to the Facebook page, click on the little bars over there, and then it'll drop down menu says invite people to follow this page. It pulls up your friends list. Hit all, send that out. Right? That's all you gotta do. And what a better way for those of us that are maybe scared to invite people to church or person to person. Hey, just send them an invite, right? Send them something on Facebook. You don't even got to talk to them. Just hit the button. Sound effect, right there, just like that. So follow us on Facebook, like us, and follow us on YouTube as well, because we have Sunday sermons always pop up. You can go back and watch those. One more thing you can watch on YouTube and Facebook. Just a lot of ways. Yeah, Sundays at First. See what's going on. And so we're just excited right now. It's a booming time. It's an exciting time. And we want everyone to be a part of that. So we're going to sign off. We'll see you all next time.